Okay, I just wanted to do a quick update on the SAS Jeep project. None of this is glued down. It's the first of many, many mock-ups to come. We started getting it torn down. We lost the windshield. We lost the frame for the top. We took the back seat out. Now with the back, once we got the back seat out, the racks fit just perfect. They're just sitting in here now just for mock-up. But also, I found that once we lose the back seat, it's going to leave a nice space down there where I'm thinking we can put a speaker or some kind of sound module or something like that, and then just cover it up with bed rolls or whatever. We're going to put lots of stowage in this thing. Got the Vickers are just sitting here for right now. They fall apart every time I lift them up. That won't stay that way. If I can get them assembled before I break everything. Anyway, they'll sit there with the 5 cans in front. The other Vickers will mount on the other side over there. You got the coolant tank in the front there. You might be able to see on the video, there's a hole right there. That's for the tube that goes up under the hood. Still got to lose the slats in the front. Can't remember how many come out, 3 or 4. We're probably going to end up losing the rear view mirror. I don't think the SAS Jeeps had that on there. I know they didn't have the Pioneer tools. Probably get rid of the handle. On the SAS Jeep, they've got a jerry can mounted right here, and it's got the bottom plate, and all the stuff is included in the kit. So I'll probably go ahead and use that. And in the rear, because it just bugs me that the jerry can on the back, it's not that noticeable unless you look at it from the top, and then you can see that the one on that came with the kit is nowhere near as thick as these are. Now these all are pretty much the same, but I noticed what's interesting is that the green ones, while they're the same thickness, they're almost exactly the same size as the ones that come with the kit. This lip right here is much thicker on the green ones, so I'm having to remove that so that they'll all fit down into the rack. But that'll just, provide a little more stability, and you'll never see it anyway. So the uniforms came in for the guys, and there's 2 of them. I got 2 of them. Now they're short sleeve shirts and trousers. And they got some kind of ridiculous thing on here that's supposed to be a belt. But if I have to, I'll use the duct tape trick for that. I've got both black and brown duct tape. And you take a piece and sandwich it together so that it's the shiny part on both sides. And then cut strips. I use that to make rifle slings for my 1/16 stuff. And reins for the horses and stuff. And that might work well as buckles, or as belts. I got some buckles around here. We'll give it a try. I think I'm probably going to have to iron them first. Don't want them to look too good, though. These guys were out, and they got pretty grubby out there. But so now I've got uniforms for the 2 guys. I still might look into shorts, but I doubt it. I think we're just going to go with the trousers and the short sleeve shirts, and scratch build the headgear, the white Arab type headdress that they wore over there. So that's where we're at right now. The next step, obviously, is to get everything in to paint. I'm trying to get together a box of all this stuff that's got to be painted. I'm going to have to go crazy with my airbrush. And that's another thing. There's been a lot of talk about airbrushes on lately. I think one of the new members just bought one. This is mine. This is an Iwata HP series. Now this one does have the handle kit, the green handle. The handle kit's like an extra $40, and I don't know why, but they give you like 6 different colors of this, and you only use one of them. But it provides you with several things that are very, very cool. First, with this handle, by turning it, you can preset a spray pattern, and it'll act like a single action airbrush. So all you got to do is push down on the button, and you get the same spray pattern every time. Also with this, you can simply pull back, and the needle will pull back, and that gives you quick flush for really fast color changes. And if you loosen it right here, the whole needle just pulls right out the back for cleaning. It makes it really fast and really easy. And if you ever do bung up your needle, that's one of the replacement parts that's easily available from places like Hobby Lobby, and they don't stick you up too bad for it. I think a replacement needle is about $20-25. But anyway, little aside there for the guys that are thinking airbrush. I am absolutely convinced that Iwata is the last airbrush I will ever have to buy for the rest of my life. I can't say enough good things about them. If you do get it, the best place is Hobby Lobby, and go online. Hobby Lobby's got a coupon online for 40% off. So when I bought mine, it was $200, but that 40% off coupon made it $120. So that's always something that's worth looking into. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. We'll start getting stuff painted. I'm going to have to remove the spare tire, take the jerry can off. I'm going to have to very carefully mask all the labels on the dashboard. I might even pop the steering wheel out because it looks like it comes out with just 2 screws. The servo for the steering wheel is actually right behind here, so it's easily accessible. I think I'm going to take the stock motor. I might leave the motor thing in there underneath the hood. Obviously, with the cans on and the Vickers in place, I don't think I'll ever be opening the hood anyway. So that's another thing. On the hood, the bump stops for the windshield, those have to be removed, and they're molded in, so they'll have to be ground off. But then I think I'll put the 2 holes in because they were held on by 2 bolts. So I don't know. We'll see. So and that's what's next is paint, and we'll keep plugging. We've already removed the light here. I've got to fill these holes before I can see them right there. Those have got to be filled and sanded smooth, and those bump stops for the windshield removed. And like I said, we'll probably end up losing the mirror. Still a long ways to go, but like I said, I just wanted to do the very first of many mock-ups to come and see where we're at. And everything's looking good. Everything's looking really good so far. I think this is going to be a great project, and for RC, it'll be a very unusual Jeep. Lots of people got Jeeps. I have yet to see an SAS Desert Raider Jeep that was radio control in 1/6 scale. Now, of course, I'm sure somebody probably sent me links to about 20 different videos, but you know how that goes. So there we are. When we have more, we'll be back. We'll see you next time.